Hello, hello, hello. Anniversary follower. So Justin, how you doing? Fortnite? So Bobby, how you doing? Hello. Like Justin. Here, Bobby. I can't play Fortnite until they take out those mechs. Here, Justin. Only top fan for the week, Facebook. Oh, Daddy. Congratulations, man. Always be a top fan. Go to, bro. That's true, yep. Max has to go. Do nothing about it. I'm really digging this game. Be happy for you. It's kind of gruesome. Not for little kids, although it seems kind of cartoonish. I'm really liking this game. I might finish up this game. Yeah, I did. Oh, the lever, huh? Hey. I have a choice.
We are the stuffed men.
I know how you feel.
I try not to talk about the kids. What we did to them.
What? What did
But
you do to them?
sometimes I can't help it.
hurt kid.
That's the answer to everything, I bet.
No. What? Yeah, what is that?
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Everywhere the ceremony of innocence is drowned.
Down, London Bridge has fallen down. My bed lay down.
Did we say cook us a plate of shite-tasting grub? No! We told you fucking meat and potatoes tasting food, you stupid bitch!
My God, they've kidnapped some poor woman. I could be a real hero and rescue her. Or get myself killed.
It's not your bloody birthday. Bandit, help!
Holy coward.
You did it!
Ah! Ah!
Get out of my way!
There's no room for you here, hiding from death. In the water. They're gone. They won't go away.
You're all beaming.
How come they won't go away? Alone.
It's him! He's the killer!
Don't eat me meat!
Come to the end of our time. Come to
You
the
shouldn't
end
have
of
to
our
eat your
time.
dog! You can't eat gardenias! Never have to eat your petunias!
You'll feed meat!
They're gone! But they won't go away! Oh God, they won't go away!
Rotten apple.
It's in the water! It's in the pipes!
Just lie down.
I believe doing. I need to try to do shot fence status.
Gotta drop some
Tyler,
stuff,
how you doing?
Arthur.
Sorry, I
It's
was in
gonna
a
be
big old
tediously
fight.
slow going.
Had to knock out every.
Mother would be so proud. run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. Do we really have to do this? Just, watching the day go by.
Oh, this stew. Dang, thanks for sharing.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Let's drop this.
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing. But he tore out his eyes anyway, didn't he?
I wonder if Prue's
Dang,
out
what am
here
I doing
somewhere.
today? I'm
Or she
just
found a way out.
gonna find a way out. Damp.
And tiny beds in every house.
Oh my god.
Now, you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And his mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant, steps on him something horrible. Mashes him right into the mud. And skin comes off his back like he was peeling grape. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then he was a major, and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So he gets his hunting rifle, makes a 505 gives, and he goes down to the market. Only now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves. It's calm as never mind. So there's no cause to shoot it anymore. And by now the mahout's come back and he's screaming and jabbering about, "Oh, please don't shoot my elephant." You see, he's done with that elephant. It's all right. And he don't know how to do any other job except hit that elephant and tell it to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taking the life of a man, you see. Coolly, but a man. And the mahout's crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze. The general shakes around, puts it right through the elephant's arm. It just goes that way. It just kneels down and sighs. And all the villagers are running to get their lives because it's free meat. Now see, unless a man would have trembled at the thought of shooting an elephant that's just calmly standing there eating leaves, he might have starved. Some civilian farmer had to shoot a rope.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
Look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
Practically empty a whole magazine into the poor thing, and it was half an hour at a time. But the general makes tough choices. So don't you armchair generals tell me what you would have done. Just follow orders, and we'll win the next war. The general's promised, all right?
over.
No fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ. Better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Grenade!
Oh, snap.
For England and St. George! Go back to Germany, you swine!
Attention all personnel.
They're here!
Patrols should
They're
be
back!
particularly careful in the forest.
We beat you once, we'll beat you again!
Victims have been spotted there recently.
It's...
What am I doing?
Got a rifle.
Oh, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Aw, it's not even a gun.
What's that?
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet,
Sorry to
no one dies.
You gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Bunker.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Ellis.
It's better this way.
That's a bot.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans
Oh,
love
yes,
their
right,
lists,
man.
that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, all right, I'll come down.
Yo, we're chocolate? What you put in the tea?
I think I might be stuck, actually.
Fingers ahead.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Right, Ollie, let's see that map you made. Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge.
What?
Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Fuck.
in me.
We passed this way but once, huh? It's not my turn. Who's there?
He can't have got far.
Who goes there? Who's there? No! On me! Where'd he go?
Just relax. Don't question it. You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Hit the dirt!
Oh, snap.
Come back for another beating! For England! And St. George!
Why are we doing this to each other? This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
Two moldy bread, glass bottle, metal bits. Up. Guys are shit.
All right, here goes. Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
My eyesight isn't that bad.
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues. Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize the soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs,
put that back! Mr. Cherries, please let it be there.
Who goes there? Sneaky bastard. What's that? We'll get you. Who's there?
Who goes there?
There you go.
More than the usual number of plane victims have been spotted there recently.
Who's there? What's that?
We're under attack!
Who's there? I did get one of them at Ramsgate. Well, I'm pretty sure I did.
Attention all personnel, the Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies. Attention all personnel. personnel. The intruder should be captured alive.
Please don't struggle.
It's not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Hang up there.
I like marching. Who's on guard duty?
There.
There's a mole in the hole.
No plans to voice contact with the enemy, you know?
This won't hurt a bit. This won't take a minute. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Jerry's in there? Look who's come ashore. Let's give him an English. We beat you once, we'll beat you again. Go back to... Come back for another beating. It's started. It's finally started. For England and St. George. We beat you once, we'll beat you again. Go back to Germany, you swine. Back for more punishment.
Attention all personnel. It is time to test the tactics again. If you have been from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday.
Sorry.
Will be excused from marching.
That's close.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Oh, I can't go, Percy. I feel terrible. I keep wanting to throw up, but I never quite can.
But we're supposed to tell. We're supposed to tell the scouts about the plants across the river.
Actually, you're supposed to tell the scouts. Well, I nod sagely.
I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy. Just go and tell the scouts about the plants.
I can't talk to them.
Do you think they're going to be nasty to you without me?
No.
Well, I'm vomiting.
I want to make my brother some tea.
Are you going to just not show up? Alright, look. I'll phone them. Just remember to turn the flame off this time.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole, for reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
Day, sir.
Look, it's not you, it's me. It's nothing personal.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
Right, sir. Is that yours? Who's there? Infiltrator! We got a live one, boys! They're here! Get it! They're back!
Attention all personnel. Please remember.
Come on!
Some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
It's started! It's finally started! Grenade! Back for more punishment!
personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
You what?
What have we come to?
They're bombing us again!
Please just lie down.
Who's on guard?
Back from... Come back for another beating!
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
Oi! That's not... Music to my ears!
I need so many better bombs.
What's that? They've got one of us!
Please don't make a fuss.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's tablet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
You don't know that for sure. If it moves, salute it. If it don't move, put it away. If you can't move it, put camo netting on it. Very good. Stay for it, sir. Righto, sir. Stay for it, sir.
Jerry's in the house! Smoke him out!
It's
Watch
nothing
out!
personal.
They're here! They're back!
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats and Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
Infiltrator! We got... Well, that one got away.
Please don't struggle.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players are...
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
It's better this way.
Don't bayonet him. The less blood, the better.
This won't hurt a bit.
Oh. Then how you going? Body.
Oh, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Attention!
What will push the Jerry's? Go back to Germany, you swine! Please, let it be there! For England and St. George!
Sorry to bother.
Thief! Infiltrator! Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole.
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder at the camp.
This won't take a minute.
Counter-infiltration station. This is not a drill.
Alright, that's enough killing.
I said the key was in General Bing's office. There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
Oh.
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It.
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
Stars Jack Buchanan. Greta Gint with Ronald China as...
Well, all right, clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
Who's there? What's that? Who goes there? Who's there? Who goes there? Infiltrator! We got a lot.
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this
Now
week.
we see the violence inherent in the system.
Pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down. Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
All right. All right. Here goes.
Attention.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie.
More infiltrators.
He knew it was a lie, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew.
Don't recognize a soldier.
How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side.
If he runs,
I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out. Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue.
attention all
Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
Alright, yeah, let me... back.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
Just relax. Don't question it.
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery...
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Jack Buchanan, Greta Gint, Ronald China as Puck.
But at 3, I hope you'll all take a quick break for our daily recreational activity. Today will, once again, all gather around the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says. I wish I could do what you could.
I'll be calling the tune, if you will. Just like every day. I'll be your side.
Dressed up for church.
How do you think I used to run the 100 metres? Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise, I'll never feel better.
tourist slouches towards the House of Bread.
Oh, box too.
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing. But he tore his eyes out anyway.
What rough beast slouches
Please listen to a
towards the
personal
House of
message for
Bread.
our prudent friend. The fox has gone to bed. The fox has gone to bed.
I just want them to stop screaming.
I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Young Artie! Come on up!
Fully up in it.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
Risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Are they? You have a bed?
It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Yeah.
Feels awful to say it, but it's worse too.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy, can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down. Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation. Can't speak.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Wind us still and wind. God to make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't you look wonderful? to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the Garden District on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh. Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
What the heck is this?
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
Strawberry. Strawberry? What makes you happy, but take care not to take much of the drug. Patient of the drug meter feels you will guarantee. Oh, you would notice it, remember?
We're life for noise. Pop a joy.
Please head into the theatre and take a seat. Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. He's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
I gotta take a test.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Oh boy.
know that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now,
Ready
our
for some
5 guest
scum?
questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington World. Mr. Cashier, what question?
Huh? Let me download it.
Do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like I do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Go down. You're going down.
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
C.
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes.
Oh gee, how's this
Jack
get egg?
Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
C again. Yes. Yeah.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. give me flowers, B. talk about old times, C. stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers.
Alright, line
Oh dear, it looks like I have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please God, make them stop staring.
again.
That's right, Player 1. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, Player 2, today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like I do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Figure 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy? B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake. And why not pop a joy? C. What does everything have eyes?
Alright, no. I'm in mom.
Oh, your move, Sandman.
I'm gonna share something quick. Off my
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream right here. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and follow the page. It really mean a lot to me. And I'm